An amazing place to dine right here in South Tampa. It's Tyler and I'm out and about. Today we're checking out the Mill right here in South Tampa and finding out just what this place has to offer. Let's go in and take that gander. Come on. The Mill right here in South Tampa. I'm here with the GM. This is Simon. Welcome to the show.
Hey there. How you doing?
I'm excited because this is a whole new experience for me. I've driven by here a few times. This used to be the old what?
Ceviche.
Ceviche. So this used to be the old ceviche. It had been here for years, but you guys came in and did a huge renovation. Let's start there and talk a little bit about the renovations and what our viewers are looking at right now. The decorations. I mean, who did this? What was the inspiration behind the decor?
So Chef Ted Dorsey brought in István Torok, which is a Hungarian artist. He did all of this by hand, everything, start to finish. We've been open about 3.5 years now. It's just a great concept, very unique, rustic. We're a modern American style with French influence.
Awesome. So let's talk a little bit about those food items that we're showing our viewers now and a little bit about the inspiration behind them so they can expect to have food like what?
Right now we've got a watermelon bruschetta, which is phenomenal. That's Chef's #1 creation. Our take on a meatloaf Wellington, incredible again, large portions. So we recommend sharing.
Awesome. So happy hour, I hear it's a huge one. Let's talk about that and the drinks that we have here.
Okay, right here we're gonna start with our old fashioned. It's a Mill Old Fashioned. We use Four Roses bourbon, great quality. This is gonna be our Wendy tequila based, great cocktail, probably one of my favorites. Tahona on the other side. That's our award-winning cocktail, which is another tequila based with a little bit of spice to it.
Awesome. All right, for our viewers want to come check this location out in person, what's the address?
2500 West of Zeal, South Tampa.
Great. And what about some hours here?
We're open from 4 p.m. till 9 p.m. Tuesday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday we do brunch from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. Dinner 4 to 9 p.m.
Awesome. Maybe we have some friends. They want to place a to-go order or call for directions. What's the phone number here?
It's going to be 813-603-8786.
Last but not least, that website. So our viewers, they can check it out all online.
TheMillSouthTampa.com.
Right there at the bottom of the screen. Listen, stay right there. You know what's up next. I'm going to have to try it out and tell you about it when we return right after this message.
I think when people are in the process of moving from one home to the next, their stress level goes up and anxiety kicks in a little bit more, and it's natural. We completely understand because there's so many things that have to take place in order for that planning and preparation to go smoothly from one home to the next. So if you're moving from Sarasota or Charlotte County or the surrounding areas, please give us a call and let one of our experts give you a free price quote.
Call Master Movers today, 941-451-9904. Welcome back. All right, no stranger to the camera. Where did we know this guy from?
You know, that Chicken Shack, Nash's Hot Chicken.
That's right. I'm back with Ted. And Ted, I have to tell you, I'm so excited to try the food here. I hear it's a rave here in South Tampa, so I can't wait to show our viewers a little bit about what's happening here. So, first of all, the interiors, we spoke about that earlier before we went to commercial. I have to tell you, amazing. I mean, really, really great. I love this whole concept of the wheels and
the entire property is a work of art. I mean, he really held nothing back when it comes to what he's created in this space.
Absolutely. All right. Speaking about creating something absolutely phenomenal, I got to tell you, this guy right here makes everything out of love, and this right here looks like it's made out of love for sure.
It sure is. You know, we make everything from scratch. So these are 3 of my favorite dishes. Our watermelon bruschetta is a fan favorite. It's been on our menu for 8 years. We can't change it. People don't like it when we change that, so it's here to stay.
Wow, and I know you are a perfectionist, so I can't wait to try this. I just got to pick it up. All right, listen, I'm going to get sloppy, guys. I'm going to get right in it. All right, cheers. Oh, wow.
It's really, really good. I mean, it's layers of flavor. Whipped feta,
sweet
tomatoes with watermelon, English cucumber, a little bit of pistachio brittle for texture on the top, and then an agave añejo tequila syrup.
That is absolutely phenomenal. I love that savory and that sweet, definitely, for sure. All right, so let's go right here to this one right here. What is this?
So I specialize in my southern roots, kind of mesh with my classical French training. So I figured, you know what, let's do a lobster, but let's do it country fried.
What?
So we skewer the lobster open, pull the meat to the top of the shell so the shell's still on the bottom. And then you have this beautiful lobster meat that's just lightly flash fried. And that's paired on top of a mascarpone polenta with a cream spinach. It's to die for.
Oh my God, look at that. Wow. Now, what was the inspiration behind these menu choices? I mean, I don't think anybody in the world has anything like this.
No. I like to push the boundaries. I like to see what we can do with food, think outside of the box, if you will, and let the flavors of the food speak for themselves.
Listen, this speaks for itself for sure. You're not going to see or taste or have anything quite like this. Amazing, mouth-watering, delicious. All right, last but not least, what is this?
This is a red curry coconut braised short rib. It's paired with a purple Peruvian potato that is lightly sweetened with coconut as well, haricot vert, and then the sauce is the natural jus that we braise it in.
All right, look, I'm not using a knife because I
don't need
wanted to
to.
show everyone. Falls right off. Look at that. Right off into the fork, and guess what? Into my mouth. Oh, and that sauce. What is that sauce?
So that's the liquid that we braise it in. It's red wine, a little bit of curry, coconut milk, and then after we braise the meat, we take the meat out, we reduce it all the way down to its nice, thick, natural jus.
Oh, amazing. And you know what else is amazing? I hear it's the dessert, and it's up next. All right, you know what's my favorite part? Dessert! And dessert is what goes down right here at the mill, and I couldn't ask for a better place to have my dessert, but out here on the patio, as you can see, there's so much excitement going on out here because it's huge. I mean, this is the place to be, right?
It really is. We have one of the most beautiful patios in all of Tampa Bay, and we take great pride in that, so.
Absolutely. All right, speaking about pride, let's talk about this pride right here. What is this, the Mile High cake?
It is. These are creations by our lovely pastry chef, Sari. She owns Crust Bakery. This is her banoffee cake. It's layered sky high.
Wow.
It's delicious, and her buttercream is to die for. On the plate is our signature maple banana jam. It's killer. It's also on our French toast at brunch.
Now, you know, our friends that are watching this show right now know that I am a dessert guy, so I've never had a jam quite like this before.
Try it. I think you're gonna love it.
Okay, I'm gonna do the happy dance. I'm gonna be sitting in orbit. That is absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, if you
wow.
like that, this is my personal favorite.
All right.
This is a roasted carrot pie with a chocolate crumb crust and a ginger ice cream and a little bit of sea salt caramel. It is amazing. The carrots give it such a much more over the top texture than like a sweet potato. It's really, really good.
Oh my God. And the crust on the bottom.
It's to die for. This is why I can't lose weight. I mean, it's pretty simple.
I'm telling everybody it's Nutrisystem.
I mean, they'll look at me
Wow.
and say no.
Listen, two great locations for the mill. You have St. Pete and Tampa.
Our signature flagship location in St. Pete, 200 Central Avenue and 2500 West Azile here in South Tampa. Come check us
Absolutely.
out.
And if you're a chicken guy,
Nash's Hot Chicken, 905 Central in downtown St. Pete.
all right, listen, that's the end of this segment. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you once again when we're out and about in Tampa.
Out and About Tampa made possible by these fine sponsors. This has been an Out and About media production and a product of the Catch Agency. Catch it.